People always try to find their passion. You have to let your passion find you. Everything that I did, I felt brought me to calisthenics. I was always an active kid. I didn't play sports, but I was always outside, like climbing trees and like being places I probably wasn't supposed to be, climbing buildings and just trying to be like Spider-Man. So when I found this sport, it was just calling to me. I wish I would have known about it before. I think I maybe had a lack of confidence going through high school. I was little growing up, always like the smallest kid, so I started lifting weights. Trying to get bigger helped that a little bit, and then when I got into fighting, I lost the weight again because all the cardio and stuff, so I dropped like 20 pounds in the first month. So I was small again, but then I started getting confidence with being able to defend myself and felt healthier, and it made me feel better about myself. When I was training MMA, I was getting ready for my first amateur MMA fight, and we were training a 6-week training camp, and I was bench pressing to just work on my strength. And something happened, I don't know what it was, I think I was trying to go too heavy, and I hurt my shoulder. I couldn't lift weights anymore, and I didn't want to mess it up because I didn't want to back out of my fight. So I just started doing all bodyweight stuff, pull-ups, push-ups, started going online. The bar star guys doing all their crazy stuff on the bars, and I just saw how strong they were, and I figured that I could probably do the same thing without, lifting weights and still be strong, and I think it would be more functional, like throwing a guy around and stuff like that using body weight, because when we fight, it's the same weight class. So if I'm 135 pounds, he's 135 pounds, so if I can throw myself around on the bars, I could probably throw them around too. I just kind of started pushing the fighting off to the side and getting more calisthenics, and I fell in love with it.
I fell in love with it too. Like the people that we watched on YouTube, like Corey Hall, all the Bar Stars guys, they inspired us, and I wanted to be like them and inspire other people and like show them that anything's possible, and like you can do anything with your body if you put your mind to it.
Once I started getting into it and on Instagram, social media, connecting with all the guys around the world, especially the top level guys, you can just hit them up on Instagram and be like, hey, how'd you do that handstand? And they just write back right away and tell you how to do it. And then we become friends. And that's kind of like what makes the movement go, is everyone's so nice and so positive. There's no feuds or negativity. They want you to be able to do it, so then they can add to what they did, and then you can add to it and just keep growing the movement and just spreading the word of calisthenics and living a healthy lifestyle. I don't drink alcohol, don't do drugs, because those things would negatively affect what we're trying to do. Next month, I'll be 6 years sober of alcohol. Making a lifestyle change to help support the movement, support the lifestyle, the sport, and all the other people that are looking for motivation to get up and do something. That's what we're trying to do, and that's who we're trying to be. Whether it's CrossFit or lifting weights or MMA or calisthenics, it's just find out what helps you get in that better shape and just stick to it. You just have to make the decision for yourself. It's not everybody else, hey, let's go party, let's go drink. It's what do you really want, and then how do you make that happen?
I'm 18 and I've never drank alcohol or done any type of drugs or anything. Mainly because I have positive influences like my brother, always pushing me to be healthy. I just want to be the best I can be and be a positive influence to everyone else. I want people to be able to look up to me.
If you have goals, fitness or not, I want to inspire people that want to go for a job promotion but don't know how, just to drive and just do it. It helps me out a lot. Like if you go to a job interview and you're super nervous for it and your stomach hurts, you kind of might not show up or not want to go or just give up opportunities because you were afraid or scared. And we get those feelings in our stomach all the time when we're standing up on those bars, backflipping off. It's nerve-wracking. When I stepped in the cage for the first time, there was no backing out. And then I knew that all the hard work that I did in the training and everything was worth it. But just pushing yourself through, you go to an interview, you're nervous, you're showing up, you're just sweating. When you get in there, a door shuts and they ask you your first question, it's gone, it goes away. And I think being mentally strong and being able to push through and take those opportunities that you're given means a lot. Getting strong helped me feel good about myself so that when opportunities came up, I wasn't afraid to jump on them. Just going to the gym, working out, or doing pull-ups and stuff, it makes you feel so good about yourself. Anything in your personal life that you want, it's just easy. It's easy. We work way harder than that in the gym. So, busting our butt at work, or going to school, doing homework. He's in college, stuff like that. So being strong, it just gives you that reassurance that everything's gonna be okay. If you work so hard for something and so long and build up to being from like down here to all the way at the top, it's such a good feeling. No matter if it's fitness, no matter if it's at their job, wherever it's at, in a relationship, are tough in the beginning. If you just keep working at it and you really want it to work, or you really want to be great or successful, you just have to keep doing it. And I just want to be that person that they can look and say, he did it, so why can't I do it? I just want to throw a thank you and a shout out to a few people that inspired me on this journey and becoming great. A lot of people helped me along the way. Zach Rufo, you're like a brother to me. And Total Performance Fitness, the gym that we're shooting this at. Sean and Dave, they are awesome people, and they just let us come in there and tear apart their gym. And I'm very thankful to have them in my life. They've influenced me a lot. Our buddy Dustin, A-List CrossFit. He runs bar competitions also in California. Calisthenics, that's our company. We'll be having fitness programs online coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Throw one more shout out to Beast Metals. They built me those parallel bars that you're gonna see in the video. They helped me out a lot. My wife, Cassie, and this guy right here.